Okay, well, welcome to another session. Starting today in our standing position, feet underneath, knees under hips, pick up the ribs, shoulders back, chin tucked in. Bring your weight even over your feet. Okay. Forward and back, left and right. And so you just find yourself in that sort of, I'm going to call it an active upright posture, okay, as opposed to just hanging on your ligaments or hanging on one side. Just holding there, not military style, just enough tension so you're not going to fall or lose your balance. When you're ready, then nice breath in. Breathing out. Good. Reach in breath. Feel that tension come through the rib cage as it expands and fills up. And then when you breathe out, relaxation of that tension. Letting the head start to hang into flexion. And again, when you breathe in, big tension and lift of the head and neck and shoulders. And breathing out, dropping into that relaxed position. Good. And again. More. Back into that starting pose. Good. Okay, breath in again, so tension into the ribs. And on the out breath, looking over the shoulders. Breath in. Breath out. Breath in. Breath out. Good. Carrying on with that cycle, breathe into the middle. Breathe out, move to the side. Just an awareness of any sensations that you're experiencing. It might just be a gentle tension, might be a pleasant stretch, it might be unpleasant, it might be pain. You're not avoiding movement, not afraid to challenge that movement. Into the middle. Just out and relax. Let that tension go. Okay, shoulders. You just start shoulders on their own. So as you breathe in, bring the tension on. Breathe out, let the tension go. Good. You bring the hands in, breathe in, tension in the shoulders, making a fist. Breathe out. Let the tension go. Again, breathing in. Arms, elbows, hands all involved. Tension on. Breathe out. Let the tension go. Good. And again. Really increase the tension in the arms, the shoulders, the neck. And out. Let it all go. Relaxation as important as the tension. One more. And relaxing there. Good. Into our arms to the usual. You can support and lift, or if you can do them on their own, they're just floating up and down. So this time, tension coming in the hands, opening the hands up rather than the fists. So it's that breath in. Raise the arms, some tension on in the hands, reaching up as high as you can. Relax and bring them down. Good. And again, tension on, lift. Relax, let them go floppy. Good. Good more. One more. And there, excellent. through the trunk. Breath in, shoulders back, little lift of the chin so the tension is in the spine. And then on the out breath, down, let it relax, floppy. Breathe in, tension on, breathe out. And again, just carry on. Breath into the middle, breathe out to the side. Awareness, again, of any sensations, pleasant or unpleasant. And a willingness just to allow them to be there. Going with you on the movement, going away as you come out of the movement. Safe in the knowledge you're not harming yourself, even if there's pain. With these actions, these are nice and safe, nice and normal. Kind of retrain that nervous system, that pain system. Feel confident in the movement. Good. Breath in. Out and relax. Let the tension go. Okay, feet a little bit wider. Soften those knees. You're in that horse stance this time. That kind of action. As you're holding there. Again, let's bring a big breath in. And on the out breath, relax round into that rotation. Big breath in. Out breath round the opposite side. You work at your level, the movements that you feel confident with. You begin to challenge that movement. Not avoiding it, but becoming better at it. Any pain you're experiencing with these normal movements of the spine and the body, relating more to that nervous system and the sensitivity, which we can change, we can turn that down. You have to keep practicing every day or every other day, building up the tolerance to the movements that you feel are unpleasant. Good. Breath in. And out, relaxing there. Fantastic. Full spine. You're going to fling the arm back in the air, so that breath in. On the out breath, chin tucked in. Slowly stretching down. Again, you decide how far you want to reach. Just be sure that you can use the muscles of the spine to bring you back, and you're not having to use your hands to walk up. Breath in. Down. So if you only reach to your knees, that's perfectly fine. If you are going further, be sure you can use the spinal muscles to lift, not the hands walking you back up. Big breath in, starts that movement off, and then breathe out, down. Excellent. And back in there, good. Okay, a bit of light marching, get the hips moving. Good. And then plant those feet, sort of shoulder width, and then gently let those knees start to warm up. Sinking down, up. Each time, just seeing if you can creep a little bit lower. And similarly through the tiptoes, gently up and down. And turn there. Excellent. Okay, we'll pick up our weights. Do the weight section, and then the mat work section. Some stretching to finish. So, back in that start posture, feet are under your knees under hips, shoulders back. And when you're ready, then we're going to sink down into our squats. Okay, we're going to go up to 30. What does that mean for you guys? You do what you can. It could be 5, it could be 10, as many as you feel comfortable with. When you're ready, then sinking down, push back up to 30. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Good. Okay, remember you work at your own ability. No pressure to do anything. Shoulders. So shrugs first of all. Space the palms forward. Brings your shoulders back. Up and down, up to 25. 5, 10, 15, 20, 5. 25. Good. Back down then into the lower limbs through the tiptoes. Go up to 30. You choose 5, 10, 15, 20, up to 30. When you're ready, off you go. Slowly up, slowly down. 5, 10, 15. Remember, pause if you need to. Just work in your own ability. 20. 5, and your 30. Good. So taking in those calf muscles, getting the legs warmed up nicely. Back then into the shoulders, arms up front, shoulder height, up to 25 repetitions. Okay. Again, you decide the level you want to working at. Your own time. Off we go. Five. Then 15. 20. 25 there, good. So shoulders, but you should also feel those muscles in the back, ones that are keeping you upright. Working also. Okay, into the legs, we're going to take a big wide stance on this one. Just gently to the side, to the middle, opposite side, up to 15 on each side. Mobilizing the hips, strengthening the legs. Good. Confess slightly, lost count. We're looking for 5 more on each. And the rest, if you want to rest, absolutely fine to do that. Right. Excellent. Just bringing your feet back in. Good. Okay. Coming in, back on that upper body, and go arms out, shoulder height to the side. Again, just get yourself set, feet under knees, under hips, shoulder width apart, arms coming out to the side and down, up to 25. Maintain. 15. 15. Remember, rest if you need to. Always rejoin. Into last 5. There. Excellent. Okay, I'm going to put one of the weights out of the way. Going to do our trunk. It works. Pitching down to one side, through, across to the opposite. Go up to 15 on the one side, then up to 15 on the other. 3. Then there, good. And then switching sides. Again, all the way through. Eight. 10. 13. 14, good. And 15. Excellent. Okay, I'm just going to bring the other weight back in to do the forward bends. Again, up to you if you still do them if you're not using the weights. You're fine. A bit more challenging with them. With a good upright stance, nice breath in. On that out breath, rolling down, not being afraid to let the spine flex and bend. Okay, might be painful. Have that confidence that you have control of what is going on. Okay, gonna harm it. Perfectly normal, natural movement to do. Five more. Work at your ability. Two more. Last one. Excellent. Okay, pop those weights out of the way. And the next action then going to be down on your mats. So take yourself down to the floor. And to get there. As you're in that kneeling position, it's nice. Gently forward and gently back. So you're rolling those hips. Been doing this a few weeks now. It should be getting easier, more confidence with this movement. You notice how your tummy muscles, they draw in, pull you into the flexed position, and then they lengthen, let you into extension. As you flex, those joints open. As you extend, those joints come into a closed position. More good flexion and extension. So good opening, good closing. Again, just you can bring your breathing in, breathe in to lift, breathe out to lower. In. And then just leave those hands out in front. Lower your bottom down, stretching out the shoulders, the back, hips, knees. Good. And then just building yourself back into that neutral position there. Excellent. Okay. So as you hold there, then knee to the side. Let the knee out. Draw it back in. Opposite side. And return. So a bit like this. And then from there, opposite arm and opposite leg can work together. So the right knees come to the side, right hand, left hand, sorry. And the left knee comes out, right hand. Okay, one more each side. Hold there again, just that tilt. Forward and back, just tension out of the trunk. And again, just lower that bottom down. Nice, good stretch. Excellent. And now from there, you're just resting on your tummy. First part can be working the legs, the lower back. Remember, if you need to, you can bring the pillow down into this position. Makes it a little bit more comfortable on the lower spine. So everyone will feel comfortable in that prone position. But if the pillow helps, then use it. And from there, you're going to lift and down. And the opposite, and down. Good. Hip extension. You feel comfortable with that? You want to bring the opposite arms in. So left leg, right arm down, right leg, left arm down. You can modify the arm position depending on how your shoulders feel. Very good. Okay, moving the whole trunk working. So sort of lighter position, arms are at your side. Squeeze at the bottom. Shoulders lifting. And down. Beautiful, more challenging shoulder height. Good. So you've got two levels, arms at your side, arms shoulder height. Feeling confident, want to push it a bit more, hands can go overhead. Lift and lower. Good. There, okay, hands under the shoulders, into kneeling. Loosen the trunk. Yeah. Into that prayer stretch. Good. Okay. Ease yourself out from there. And come round. Side. Alright, so positionally, we're going to push our legs straight and drop the feet behind us. Okay. Good. I'm just going to focus on that hip lifting, leg lifting. So you're going to raise and lower the leg. Top range is 20. Okay, you don't have to do 20, but up to 20 is the target. Lift and down. 10. Thing. There. Good. Okay. Dropping in then to that clown position. Okay. Your hips at about 45 degrees. Same principle. I'm going to lift the whole leg up and down, up to 20. Okay, so it's rising down. You decide how many you're doing. And 15. And 20 there. Good. Okay, and then that last position, so you can bring the knees right up, almost like you're practically sitting on your side. So you've got 90-degree bend at hip, 90 degrees at knee. And from there, that whole leg lift and lower again, up to 20. Really feeling the gluteals working nice and strong. 5. And the last one. Good. Okay, so feel it all in the glutes, radiating down the leg. Okay. Healthy pain. Those muscles working, getting nice and strong. Okay, sit yourself up and round. Whichever way you find yourself on the opposite side. Again, that start position, just stretch the legs out and drop the feet behind you. That first exercise, whole leg lift the lower, 20 reps or up to 20 repetitions. Do what you feel you can manage. Here we go. Okay, into that clown position. In principle, up to 20. Rest if you need to. You feel you can manage. And lower. And 20. Good. And then last position. Knees up, right in line with the hips. You're on your side, 90 degrees at the hip, 90 at the knee. And then last thing, leg lifting up to 20. Thing. Excellent. Okay. Same as before, feel it in the glutes. Come round onto your back. And hold that position, just a gentle roll, loosening out the trunk. Might feel a click or a pop. You feel those joints just releasing gas. And nothing harmful. More often than not, the release of the joint just feels like a bit looser. Muscles relax around the joint. Good. And come back in then on that position there. Excellent. Okay, so working those tummy muscles. Right hand coming over to that left knee and back down. Left hand to the right knee and down. And repeat. Five on each. Knock on 10 on each. Rest if you need to. If you're feeling quite comfortable, want to challenge it more. Elbow to knee, down, opposite. Good. And just relaxing down, tension out the head and neck. Loosen those tummy muscles again. A little rotation of the trunk. Good. Okay, next part then. Slide the foot away and return. Opposite and return. The first part, head, neck, and shoulders are relaxed, so make that conscious effort to soften the tension in the upper trunk and body. And just reach the foot away and return. Good. And from there, you pick up one knee, stretch it out, bring it back and down on the opposite. Good. Level 1, so slide out. Level 2, lift leg away, back and down. Level 3, then draw one knee up, bring the opposite knee up. Holding now the weight of those legs, using those core tummy muscles. And from there, one leg away, return, opposite leg, and return. Press them at any point if you need to. Good. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Gently in. Into the chest. Hug there. Take tension off of the trunk. Gently down. Gently loosen side to side. Okay. I'm just going to combine front of the hip and the tummy for the last exercise. You can choose the level. Level 1, your shoulders are coming off and you extend the arms like so, chin open. The action is going to pumping the arms up to 100 repetitions, okay? You're comfortable and confident with that. Both knees are up, holding, shoulders are off, arms pumping, 100 repetitions. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, and 100. If you're holding your knees in the air, take them to your chest. Relax the head and shoulders down. Relax the legs down. Gently loosen to the sides. Hard work over. Good. And this time, just take your knees to one side and hold it there. Shoulders, head, neck, relaxed. Go back through the middle and across the opposite side. Excellent. And as you come back through into the middle there, then left foot sitting on the right knee. Reach through, pick up that right leg. If you can't quite bring up the whole leg, you can take hold of the ankle. Left knee and just draw in that way. So, switching sides. Into sitting. One leg outstretched, one leg tucked in, each down to that outstretched leg. Switch sides. Okay, looking for kneeling. Listening forward and back. Yeah, sinking down. Okay. You ready then? Ease yourself back into your upright position. As we finish, gentle stretch to the side. Side. Rotations, hands in front, rotate the trunk. Good. Okay, as long as your head feels okay, not sort of seeing like spots or feeling too lightheaded. Just work on that roll down, stretching towards the floor. turn in that upright position, finishing, feet at the knees under hips, pick up the ribs, shoulders back, chin tucked in, weight even over the feet. Nice breath in. Breathing out to finish. Excellent stuff. Enjoy the rest of your day.